Reasons to put your name in your book list. The content of the story is extremely captivating and full of emotion. This is a story about the exchange of identities between two people who do not have any connection with each other. They are even very far away from each other. Ryuha, a girl from the Japanese countryside, and a boy named Taki in Tokyo magically swapped bodies. Then there are the funny stories from the problem they have when suddenly having to live the life of a complete stranger. But if your name only stops at body swap, the plot is too familiar and not enough to become the fever in the manga field over the years until now. The plot of the story and the development in your name is varied and much more attractive. The storyline is soft, slowly entering people's hearts. Through this story is the sadness that makes people both regretful and emotional. Taki and Ryuha stop swapping each other in an unexpected way that the two characters themselves didn't anticipate. After the comet fall, Taki returned to be himself in bustling Tokyo, but he also completely lost contact with Ryuha. From that point, Taki begins to realize that the feelings when he swaps with Ryuha are more than just friendship. So Taki decided to set out to find where she lived with a vague memory of her village. But everything was too painful. The moment the comet fell is also the moment the two people stopped swapping bodies. The village of Itamori was also destroyed by this fall, and the girl named Ryuha was no longer in the world. But the karma has given Tika another chance to once again return to 3 years ago to meet Ryuha in the hope of changing that tragic history. The emotional circuit in the story is built according to the increasing circumstances that make the reader be caught up in those emotions. In the subconscious of Ryuha and Taki at different times, however, whether they remember or not remember the existence of each other, they are always aware of desiring to find each other. An intense love that is both beautiful and sad. Beautiful and vivid drawings. Characters are portrayed full of emotions. The author has been careful in polishing every detail to be able to portray the characters that fully express the emotions of happiness or sadness. This is an extremely important reason why your name is beloved and remembered by many people. Not only the characters, the scene in your name has a ravishing and lively beauty. From the peaceful and poetic Japanese countryside to the prosperous Tokyo, with the skillful pen of the author, the scenes are all real to perfection. Especially the moment when the comet fell into the countryside of Itamori was both beautiful and heartbreaking. The majestic nature swallows the small people. This scene is both stunning but also mournful. Summary. Whether it's about content or drawing, your name deserves a 10 mark. The series has shown us the beauty of sincere love, friendship and humanity. Besides, you will also understand more about the traditional beauty of the Japanese countryside as well as the culture and customs of the cherry blossom country through the series.